What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Lovely Intuitive Soul to Divine. It is your girl Lovely, and I am back to do another general reading for the collective. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I cuss, okay? So if you don't like cussing, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? If you don't like somebody who's gonna tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear, baby, this is not the channel for you, okay? I am goofy as a motherfucker. Right? I talk with my hands, okay? I sing off key too. I like to have a good time in general, but I am also here for a higher purpose though. I'm here to continue on my healing journey, making sure I'm giving you all clear guided messages. Hopefully, this helps you all on your healing journey. So, any advice, any guidance you get out of these readings, take what resonates out of them and leave the rest, okay? Do not force it to fit, okay? All of my readings are timeless and general, so please keep that in mind, okay? And to my returning subscribers, baby, welcome the motherfucker back, y'all, baby. We back again. We roaming. We vibing out in this bitch, okay? I appreciate y'all coming back and fucking with your girl, baby. You know I'm always gonna come back and fuck with y'all because the love is too real. You fucking with me, baby. I'm fucking with y'all. And what's understood don't need to be explained, baby. I appreciate y'all more than y'all will ever know, okay? I feel the love all up in here, okay? Y'all know as always, baby. And forever, I'm gonna stay in my vibe, okay? Let's get into the shuffle. They said, I want to know. This is from Joe. I want to know. They want to know what turns you on. They want to know what makes you smile. Okay, they don't ever want to make you cry, is what this person said. Like, you knocked this person off their feet, like Donnell Jones, okay? It's something about your love, baby. It makes me weak and it knocks me off my feet. Okay, they said, I don't want to bore you though, collective. I don't want to bore. They said, I don't want to bore you with it, but they love you. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on though. Okay, they want to know every detail about you. Okay, the ins, the out, what makes you happy, what makes you mad. Okay, like this person want to tiptoe around you a little bit. It's kind of what like they walking on eggshells. Okay, you could definitely be fully guarded, okay? Like very not approachable in this mother. Like you just really ain't for the shit. But you know, we gonna get into the full energy though. Let's see what we got going on. Okay, let's see. Let me grab this here. Oh, can we work this out? There, because they want to know, baby. Listen, they want to know. Can we work this out? Can we get on the same page? Okay, can we get on the same accord? There could definitely be a miscommunication here in this situation, is what I'm getting to. Like, they want to understand you better. Okay, maybe you misinterpreted something they said. Okay, maybe a situation that happened, but you already know. We're going to get into the full energy, though. So, thank you, Spirit, though. They want to work it out with you, whoever this is. Go ahead and protect me in the collective. Let's see what we have going on in the full energy. I hope you all are doing well and enjoying your day. Okay, so let's see, baby. Yeah, I regret my behavior. Like, I think that what I'm picking up on with this person here, okay, because I feel like there's a miscommunication that happened in this situation, okay? How they tried to treat you in arguments is what I'm getting. Okay, they were very defensive. You know, they were very, hostile, and that's because you everything that you were saying was true. Okay, so they got defensive with you because it's like they felt that you could just read their mind. Okay, like how do you know that? You're very intuitive, is what I'm picking up on. So it's like you would call this person out on their bullshit, and they were highly offended because even if they were trying to lie to you, they couldn't. Okay, so their behavior and how they treated you when you were right instead of taking accountability is where this situation here pulled into a stagnancy, is what I'm getting. Okay, yeah, they want to know, is it over? Is it? They said, is it though? Because I didn't mean it though. You triggered me, collective. That's what they said. They said I didn't mean it. You triggered me. You triggered me. Okay, they feel like you don't understand them. They want you to understand them, but they felt like in scenarios and situations that y'all went through, arguments, things that you didn't disagree, agree on is what I'm getting. It's like they felt that you didn't understand their side, okay? That you were very stern in your decisions, okay? So, this is why this person feels like they have to walk on eggshells, okay, when they deal with you. All right, that's what I'm getting. You are too tapped in. You're very intuitive. You pick up on the bullshit. Like, you're not about to let nobody play with you. When y'all would have your disagreements with whoever this is, you would call them out, okay? They would get highly defensive, highly triggered, highly, I need to work on myself, like highly, the collective think they better than me, very insecure in that way. Yeah, it's standby. Listen, the standby card. Because where do y'all stand? This is what they want to know, though, okay? It's standby. Hold on. Let me come back. Oh, wait a minute. Let me collect my thoughts. Let me dial it back for a minute and come back. Okay. There's a stagnancy here. Okay. Yeah, because they really regret their behavior. So they completely dialed their energy all the way back. It's like they don't know what to say to you, man. Yeah, they see you in they self, like you're a mirror to this person. Y'all have strong qualities and characteristics that match. Your morals and values match. Okay? It's just that this person got triggered, okay, when you would call them out on lots of situations. Just if you were curious and you asked them something, you would notice this person would get defensive. They got defensive, baby, because you was triggering them. How did the collective know that about me? Okay, how did they know? Yeah, they want to know if you still think about them. Okay, I need a girl from Trey Songz. Like they need you, is what they said. They need you to ride with them. They feel like you're very loyal. Okay, it's just that they got very intimidated by how inquisitive that you were, and that you were on point though when you were calling them out. Yeah, they want to know if they lost you. Like I said, there was a miscommunication here. Okay, they definitely felt like you were judging them, is what I'm getting. I'm not saying you were, okay, because you pulled this person's card though. Like they really triggered by you. Like they feel that you was reading their mind, okay, like you was all up in their soul, okay. You triggered this person, okay. They don't know where they stand with you. This is why it's in a standby. This is why it's in the stagnancy like it is. They don't even know if it's okay to reach out, okay, because you clearly haven't reached out either. But they can feel you, okay. They can feel you and your energy, and they want to be strong like you though, because they're absolutely not. You're it's like you stand up for yourself. Not only do you stand up for yourself though, but with this person in particular though, I think the reactions that you gave them, they didn't expect that out of you. Like they didn't expect you to call them on their shit. Okay? They thought you were just nice. They thought that you were just somebody who, was very agreeant with them. Okay? You guys got along, you're very pleasant in that way. But when you question shit or just asking them, like I said, I feel like some of the things this person got offended by, you really weren't trying to pick a fight. Like you were really serious. Like you were really curious about what they answer. Why would you think this way? The way you think and this person think is not the same. Okay. So this is where the miscommunication came in. They're feeling like you're judging them and that you just always coming for them and that they can't do nothing right. Okay. So that's what I'm getting from whoever this is. Okay. But they definitely left this in a standby though, that it's like they almost waiting on you, okay, to see if you're going to reach out. Yeah, can you forgive me? Listen, baby, they sorry as hell. They said, I am so sorry. I know I was a fool, but I'm truly sorry. They said, can you forgive me, collective, though? I know I was a fool. I know that it had nothing to do with you. Them being defensive with you, them treating you like that and shit, that's because they were triggered by you. They were feeling very insecure, okay? Because you could see right fucking through them. You saw right through them, okay? And they picked up on that shit. They felt that they couldn't do nothing right. They weren't in the energy to do it right, okay? They're ascending, though, okay? Because they've never met somebody like you, ever. Somebody to stand up and call somebody out. Yeah, they're not used to that. They're not used to people calling them out or questioning what they say. it didn't make sense to you. You're very logical in that way, is what I'm picking up on. It didn't, the math wasn't mathing, okay? In a few scenarios they would talk to you about just how they handled your feelings, and when you would express it, they would try to downplay you having an issue, but that's because they were trying to cover up that you were actually reading the fuck out of them, like you were telling them their truth, okay? And they didn't expect that from you. So you are absolutely tapped in. You're very intuitive, okay? You could be a card reader yourself. You could be clairvoyant, okay? Yeah, I still love you. 702. They absolutely do. They are in love with you though. But they put their foot up their ass, okay? They were too insecure to walk beside you. Period. Okay? Too insecure. Okay? They didn't have, they couldn't, nobody's ever been able to call them on their shit like that. They never admitted to it, but you one up them. Okay? Big fucking time. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Yeah. Because usually they can tell their stories and don't nobody really be, picking it apart. Like, you're that type of person, especially with this Ace of Swords. You like clarity in your mind. It's got to make sense. Okay? If it doesn't make sense to you, then you have questions. You have questions. They didn't like you was asking all them questions because it was picking them apart. It was making them be vulnerable. Something that this person doesn't normally do. Yeah, Six of Cups. Okay? You making them tap into their inner child, though. Thinking about them wounds, baby, them scars, honey, that they had going on, baby. It could be with their family, childhood trauma. Yeah, you pulled something out of this person that made them realize they need to change, okay? They needed to do something different in their life. They look at you and they idolize you and your presence because you cut shit off. You do question shit. You don't let shit just be okay. Okay, don't let the pleasantry fool you. That's what you said, collective, because for real though, I be wondering, does this fit? Does this work for me though? Or are you making sense to me? And why do I feel like you're giving me the runaround? Don't give me the runaround, because now I'm going to start thinking about that shit. You could also overthink a little too much as well. Baby, yeah, Two of Cups, honey. It's a standby though, because they want to grow old with you though, but they don't know how to reapproach you again. How they gonna tell you? How they gonna tell you that you triggered them? You intimidated them, and that you were absolutely right. Every time that you called them out on their shit, they didn't have a good enough answer. They didn't have it. Okay? Yeah. They want a passionate new start. Ace of Wands, baby. They have a lot of passion for you. They see that they have a lot of passion for you, but it's the passion that you have for yourself. But you speak passionately, okay? Definitely fire sign energy. You speak with a lot of passion. Okay, and you are very serious about where you stand and what your opinion is, and that it matters. And you want somebody to care and actually listen. The same things that you do, okay, you felt that this person didn't understand you. You felt very misunderstood in this situation, okay, whoever I'm picking up on. But they felt misunderstood by you. Like, why are you picking me apart like that? That's how they felt. They felt that you were trying to tear them walls down, like you would use it against them. They have abandonment issues, okay? So they would have tried to tell you anything just to sound good, but they couldn't, okay? Because you were weaving right through that shit because it wasn't making sense, okay? Page of Wands. Yeah, they see themselves in you. You make them tap into their inner child, though, where happiness is, okay? The good aspects in their life, okay? That you actually care enough to want to know, okay, the answer. That you care enough to want this person to dig deep into themselves. It gives that their childhood wound is they felt they were never seen, that nobody ever cared about them, okay? The parents, okay, other family members, that they were never seen, that they've always had to pick up the slack, that they've always been abandoned, okay? For you to actually be listening to them, it was something they hadn't experienced before. And then you were right, baby, you scared the fuck out of them though. Are you magical? Are you a unicorn? Like, they don't know, okay? They don't know, but it's making them transform, baby, with that death card. Absolutely. Your divine energy, baby, has made this person here transform. Want to change, though. Makes them go back to their happy days, baby. They still love you, though. That's for damn sure. Okay, whoever this is, baby. Yeah, the lovers, baby, they love you. They want to know if they lost you. This could be same sex, okay? They want to know, can they have this commitment back with you, though? Okay? You don't want to be hurt by anybody, okay? You just didn't understand why they would always get so defensive. Like, damn, what's the problem? Like, I'm not trying to beat you down, but I have questions. Like, you said, but I have questions, baby. It was like they were making excuses to pull their energy away from you, though. You were making this person be so vulnerable, and they're not used to that. They don't know how to handle those type of emotions. They've never had somebody care enough to listen to them or anything that they have to say. They feel like people don't give a fuck about what they say. They just be saying shit. But you, if it don't make sense, you got to question, especially if it aligns with their morals and values. You question those things in situations that they were dealing with or stories that they told you. You made this person dig deeper into themselves. They were expressing shit to you that they wouldn't express with anybody else, honey. My first love, Avant and Kiki Wyatt, like they may have had loves in the past, but baby, you are their true first love, okay? Wheel of Fortune, baby, divine timing here. This could absolutely be a high-level soulmate or a divine counterpart, though. Okay? Good luck. They can feel you. They feel your energy still. They know that this standby, they put you in this stagnancy because it's like you're in this state of, well, I don't really know what I did though, but we can talk about it. They scared to talk about it with you because they feel like you just go tell the truth anyway. So they feel like you psychic, baby. Yeah, Queen of Cups, honey. Listen, you cared so much about this person, and just the fact that you were listening to them, okay? They feel your loving energy. It's marked in their soul forever, okay? Forever. You will always be this person's first love, okay? Two of Pentacles. Money was first for them in the past, but that love in the back, baby, yeah, they're tired of putting all of their priorities ahead of what makes them happy. And you, collective, whoever I'm picking up on, make this person, you make them happy as hell, baby. They wanted somebody to call them out on their shit. You didn't let them slide with nothing, okay? And it wasn't even in a malicious arguing, like you weren't trying to start no shit. You just really were curious about their thought process. And does that make sense? You know, the decision that you made, like, and what made you do that? You know, you were learning this person. Okay, you were doing that because you needed to check off boxes to see if they was worth the energy. But when they started pulling back from you, you know, and it puts you in your head like, okay, so what did I do? Why are they so defensive and shit? What the fuck is their problem? You left it the way it was, okay? They want to be strong like you because you have not reached out. This is too much. I'm not taking that. You haven't reached out. They want to be strong like you. They getting weak, baby. They're very weak. They want your forgiveness, and they really are sorry because they didn't know how to handle your energy. They're like, I'm really sorry, though. They said you're gonna read them anyway. Like they tiptoeing, baby. They tiptoeing. It's almost like they tiptoe around issues, okay? Yeah, 10 of Wands. They're not strong like you, baby. Listen, 10 of Wands, honey. They're not strong like you. They got a lot on their plate, baby. They're breaking down mentally. They had to be broken down mentally. You challenging their mental like that, making them think about things that they need to change in their daily life. And then how you fit in there, though. How you can give this person grounding energy, okay? Make them balance themselves, okay? Just because you make them think twice about how they move in situations. Whoever I'm picking up on, you really touched this person's soul, though, okay? Yeah. They want your forgiveness, okay? Because at the end of the day, though, you were right. They had a lot on their plate. Like I said, I feel like a lot of situations that y'all talked about had to do with them and the other priorities that they had in their life. And they were doing too much for other people who weren't receiving it or doing it back. They weren't reciprocating it. This person was just available for everybody. And those are conversations that you could have had with this person. Like, you're doing too much for other people who ain't doing it for you. They're not strong like you. You don't be doing that shit. You don't be reciprocating the energy or under. You don't, give me that word, spirit. It's not reciprocating. You don't overdo it, really. You don't give more energy than you need to now. You used to. You're somebody this person looks up to, okay? Enough crying. Yeah, you don't cry over people in the situations no more. You done crying with bullshit, though. You didn't even cry over this person, is what I'm getting. You were just confused as in, what? Why? Like, this don't make no sense because you're very logical in that way. You know, realistically, it didn't make sense in your mind. Okay, so it's like, yeah, you could have been sad and emotional about it, but you were thinking in a mental state that you didn't do nothing to this person, and you really were curious about how they thought. They didn't, you didn't pick up on them, being intimidated by you like they were. Okay, yeah, judgment call was made. A rebirth really for this person, because I'm not getting from you that you even gave it a second thought after the standby, this stagnancy happened. Because just like clearly they have something going on, and I'm going to dial that shit back. Like, I'm not going to keep asking the questions of the disconnect. Clearly, the last conversation that y'all had, there was a disagreement, and they were very defensive, and you felt that, you know what, I'm going to dial it back because you're a little unstable. Like, I can't have you in my energy like that. When I ask you questions, you getting offended and you want to fight and shit, and you want to argue and shit. You just want to pick on people. They were picking at you because they had other issues going on in their life. They had shit going on. They had nothing to fucking do with you, though. And they was taking it out on you, though. Okay, this is why you dialed it back. From your end, you dialed it back because it's just like, okay, well, I guess you don't want me to be, you act like you don't like me. You act like you don't fuck with me. You act like the things I say to you hurt your fucking feelings. You don't, you're very, very logical. Whoever I'm picking up on, like, you like, I'm over here hurting your fucking feelings. I'm just asking questions. Like, what's your problem? It was deeper than you. Okay, it had nothing to do with you. You opened up this person's scars. Okay, their flaws, their traumatic experiences. You triggered their inner child and them wanting to protect themselves. Okay, let's keep going. Yep, new love, baby. A new love or a recommitting to love, though. You have love all around you, baby. Listen, this person wants to recommit to you, though. Okay, they want to restart this love. They want a fresh new start. Okay, they want to apologize. They don't want you to move all the way on, but they know they gonna have to say something to get this shit rolling, though. Yeah, this is a friendship. Okay, y'all built a friendship. This is why you were comfortable to have these conversations with whoever this is. It's just you didn't understand why, it put them in their feelings that way. This is where the miscommunication came from, because you don't understand why they did it. Okay, they haven't spoke up and told you that, but you didn't let it hinder you, though. You're still dating. Like, you're not. Listen, because you said it got to make sense to you in your mind, and it doesn't make sense. So why overthink that situation? Even though you are an overthinker, you did not overthink this situation, and you let they crybaby ass stay where the fuck they was at. And that's how, whoever I'm picking up on, you said, shut your crybaby ass up. Like, I said, shut your crybaby ass up. Like, baby, they think you ruthless, honey. Like, they think you ruthless. Like, you didn't play with them, though. I mean, you really, you made their mind think about things. Think about how they other partners in the past, baby, wasn't even giving them this much energy. You were really wanting to get to know this person. Y'all did get along. Y'all were building a friendship, though. So if anything, how you felt is, I mean, we're still friends, though, right? We were still friends. So why are you acting like, if I said something to you that offended you, why didn't you just speak up? But it's deeper than that. That's something they couldn't speak up on. Okay, they were still healing that. Okay, there is your twin, honey. Yep, it's a standby. They want to recommit. Okay, Two of Cups, standby. It's in a stagnancy. Okay. Yeah, I said it was a divine counterpart. Okay, it was giving divine counterpart energy, baby. You mastered this spiritual lesson. Like, you are truly who you are, though. Authentically who you are. You awakened your twin. Okay, they're ascending, as we saw at the bottom of this deck. They're ascending. You awakened them. You showed them a mirror. Like, wait, okay, because I got questions. That don't make sense. Why are you doing that when you could do it this way? Well, it's just my opinion. Like, you don't. you have no problem speaking your mind. Okay, like, you are truly in your divine energy, you really don't hold back anymore. Okay, you really think things through. Okay, you could have been very impulsive in the past, and you know they just your twin here was not as strong as you. Okay, this is why it was paused. It could have been forced by your spirit guides. Okay, their spirit guides, because you opened them to dig deep, baby. Dig deep, baby. Why, they said, why am I starting to remember things from my childhood there? Okay, that hurt me. All right, yeah. Second chance, baby. It deserves a second chance. It's your twin, though. Okay, you guys are coming into alignment, though. Okay, they really want to explain why they were so defensive with you. I'm not picking up that they were dealing with other people like that. No, they had a lot of shit going on, a lot of other priorities. They were definitely giving a lot of time and energy to their friends and family, and these friends and family members weren't reciprocating that energy. Okay, you had conversations with this person about that, though, about them protecting their peace, about them dialing their energy back. And it's okay to be selfish sometimes, you know, and you question why. Well, why you keep doing that? Like, you know, the stories, you said the math wasn't mathing, though. You don't have to do that, though. Like, you can make decisions for yourself. Okay, they felt seen by you, though. Okay, yeah, they are absolutely addicted to you, though, because they're in love with you. They're addicted to knowing about where this outcome lies. Where is this headed? Okay, they don't know if they fully lost you, though. They know if you don't come back, that this was a lesson, okay, for them to finally stand in their truth, stand in who you are. Okay, that, yeah, people got questions, and the people that ain't asking those questions, do they really care about how you really, you know, survive your daily life, how you really handle things out here? Because this person gives that they're a hard worker and stuff, and they stretch themselves very thin. Okay, they didn't have that balance in past relationships where somebody actually, you know, pushed them to move forward. Okay, actually make them think in another mind about how you can move and handle situations differently. Why are you always giving and giving and giving? This person is a giver. Okay, they could be a people pleaser. Okay, yeah, integrity, baby. Didn't I say morals and values, honey? You questioned, okay, the integrity behind how they moved with you in y'all's last conversation. Okay, you felt that they should have been able to say, hey, you know, I'm gonna have to put my energy back because, you know, I feel like you can read my mind. I feel like you're calling me out, or I feel like you're judging me. And then y'all could have really, you know, had the communication and handled this shit, squashed the shit, and move forward. That's how you feel, though. Okay, this is why you didn't continue to push towards getting to figure out what the fuck was wrong with them. You knew they was in their feelings. Okay, you said they was a crybaby. Like you said, you shut your crybaby ass up. Like, that's what I keep getting out of you. That's what I keep getting out of you, whoever I'm picking up on. It's like, don't knock me for being who I am, though. You felt judged as well. Like, this is where y'all mirror each other, because you felt that they were judging you. Okay, and being defensive, like you were trying to pick them apart, but you were really just trying to understand them. Okay, as well as them trying to understand you, baby. Yeah, it could lead to marriage, honey. You are coming into alignment, whoever I'm picking up on, with your twin. Y'all have been in a separation. Okay, thank God I found you, baby. Listen, make it last forever, honey. That's Mariah Carey, Joe, Nas, all of them up in there. They said, thank God I found you. Okay, because you helped this person realize that they needed to stand up for themselves a lot more. Choose you. Okay, choose yourself. Give yourself the peace. Make your life easier. They was making their life hard, and you were showing them that it wasn't necessary. You didn't have to do all of that. Yeah, I can't make this up. I said that they felt vulnerable with you. You were opening this person up, baby. They were triggered, honey. You triggered them. Okay, they were so open with you and getting frustrated that you knew this. Like, how are you reading my mind? Like, you could absolutely be a tarot reader, okay, into divination, and they could know that. and they were thinking that you were doing it on purpose, like you were calling them out to show them that you was tapped in. But no, like you didn't even connect the two. Whoever I'm picking up on, you were just really curious because you don't think that way. So you're like, well, I don't think like that. So I'm just wondering why you thought that was okay to move the way you moved. They didn't like that. And instead of voicing that communication with you and being like, yeah, I'm still triggered, by how, you say things or how you think about me. I don't want you to think about me that way. They couldn't do that though. You triggered them so much that they dialed their energy back. that they're, you know what? I'm not good enough for you. Okay. I need to figure this shit out. I got to be able to stand and walk beside the collective. Okay. Not behind them. They couldn't walk next to you. Not in that energy. You were too powerful. You're too strong. You're very strong-minded. Okay. You sussed the shit out, baby. You see through the bullshit. You saw through them. Okay. And they felt it. They felt it. You could absolutely feel their energy now. Okay. Because they're thinking about you very heavy. Because they really want your forgiveness. Your spirit guides are letting you know you are being aligned with them. Okay. It does deserve a second chance. That they're going to actually move with action and actually show you that they can handle the criticism. Okay. They're becoming more emotionally balanced. Okay. Because they were not in the past. All right. They were in denial. They were in denial about what you were saying to them, about them working too much or working a lot and then turning around and doing things for friends and family, and they weren't reciprocating that energy. This person couldn't call on them, but who they could call on was you. Okay. They may not have liked what you said, but you were right. and this is what made them, it triggered them to their abandonment, to never being seen, never being heard. Okay. You make this person feel heard, your twin here, baby. You make them feel seen. All right. They said that they see you are the elevated version of them. You are somebody that they look up to, baby. You inspired your twin to ascend, honey. Passion, baby. It's your passion, baby. Listen, your voice is so passionate. Okay. Listen, they still hear your voice in the wind, baby. The wind be blowing your voice in their ear. They still smell you. They're so connected to you. They are getting the courage, baby, to come and explain where this miscommunication happened and why they didn't express it. They were already vulnerable. So you know things about this person already. Okay. They ready to come tell it all now. And like I said, this has nothing to do with a third party or anything like that. So if you are saying that, yeah, this person did this, that, and the third with another person, this is not your reading though. Okay. This person was defensive with you every time that you called them out on their shit, period. Anything that you question, it's like you just didn't go along with it. People just go along with it. They just let this person talk. Okay. Never really give the feedback, never really care about them and moving in situations. They just be listening for the drama, for the gossip. You had questions. You wanted it to make sense. Logically, you're that way though. Okay. They couldn't handle you and how strong your energy was. Okay. They couldn't handle you picking them apart like that. That's how they feel. I'm not saying that you did that you knew you were doing that. I'm saying this person felt like you were judging them and picking them apart. All right. We about to do the signs, baby. Yeah. World card. They completed it. All right. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, North Node if you're operating in it. But they're completing cycles. Okay. So you could be a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio that I'm talking to or that you're dealing with though. But justice, honey, this can come into fruition again. It does deserve a second chance. Okay. For y'all to get on the same page. All right. You could be a Libra that I'm talking to or a Libra that you're dealing with though. But for y'all to get on the same page, you and your twin, it wasn't time for y'all to come together when y'all met. Okay, you were to trigger them. Just like they triggered you though. You didn't chase them. You didn't chase them. You didn't keep asking your questions. You didn't keep asking your questions, baby. Yeah, they missed the opportunity. Okay. It could be a Capricorn that I'm talking to or a Capricorn that you're dealing with though. Okay, they missed the opportunity, but they want to hold on to you though. They don't want to let you go. They don't want to let go of the memories. They don't want to let go of you actually being solid though, because you were solid as fuck. Super solid. You're just curious. Like I said, you didn't realize that you hurt this person, but you know, you could tell they were very emotionally unbalanced. They were unstable in their emotions, especially close to the end before y'all came into this stagnant energy that y'all are in. Like you asked them questions, and you could have also been going through something and you felt that this person didn't feel or understand you. Like they didn't ask enough questions. You said, well, I'm over here trying to get to know you, but you're not trying to get to know me. Okay. And so this is where this miscommunication happened between y'all. Y'all were definitely not on the same page. You guys were on different pages. It would not have worked out. Okay. They would have always been emotional about everything you said, baby. Then they would have been trying to come with this attitude and moody and all this bull ass shit that you had no time for. Okay. Justice. That's why it's coming out right under the twin flame card and the two of cups. This standby, baby. The standby is about to end, though. Okay. It's about to end. Okay. Listen, Ten of Wands. Yeah. They are handling their burdens. You could be a Sagittarius that I'm talking to, or a Sagittarius that you're dealing with, though. But you putting them into their ego death, really. Them opening up them childhood wounds, them actually feeling seen and heard by somebody that they met on the street, okay? They started walking away from shit that didn't serve them. They had to handle some shit before they could fully come back to you. So that way you can't be questioning them about these family members and these friends who be taking all their energy. They got answers for you now, is what they said. Okay? Yeah, Nine of Swords, baby. That's Gemini energy that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with. They were very restless. They're not getting sleep, okay, because of all the burdens that they had. Now they can't get no sleep because they're getting this pull towards you, though. They could absolutely be watching you. They see you glowing. They see you evolving. Yeah, they can't be without you. Mary J. Blige, okay. This is how they feel about you. But the way that you call them out on their shit, baby, they couldn't take it at that time. They definitely pulled their energy back. It went from getting to know you to strangers, and you feel like you don't even know them, okay? Now, yeah, it puts you in your Queen of Swords energy. That's Libra twice. Okay, but you're very logical. Like I said, whoever I'm talking to, you are very logical. Like it has to make sense. And you're truthful. So you didn't have a problem letting this person know. Like, I feel that you're acting this way. Okay, I feel like you trying to pull away, or I feel like you don't treat me the same way I treat you. I feel like you always got an attitude. You know, this person will get offended and try to play it off like it was not you, you know, like it wasn't them. Like they didn't have an attitude, or they weren't defensive when you were having conversations. They tried to make you seem like you were crazy, you know, try to gaslight because you were telling their truth, okay? The truth is they were envious of you. Absolutely. Okay? Two of Cups, baby. Be a Cancer that I'm talking to, or a Cancer that you're dealing with, though. But Two of Cups, they can't be without you, though. They're in love with you. They want to come back into union with you. They want a reconciliation. All right? They want to balance it back out. That's Sagittarius twice with that Temperance card, though, because they can be vulnerable with you, though. They are healing, though. They're learning to balance their emotions. They know that if in order to deal with anybody, not just they want to be with you. Let's make it clear. But any relationship in general, they're gonna have to learn to control them emotions. Okay, because they're gonna push people away every fucking time you get defensive that somebody calling you out. You have to learn how to handle that shit. You have to know how to control them emotions. Okay, you don't be letting people see you sweat. Okay, they say they want to be like you. Yeah, listen, Knight of Cups, baby. You could be a Pisces that I'm talking to, or a Pisces that you're dealing with, though. But they want to send you a message of love, though. Okay, they want to offer the olive branch. Like they want you to sit down and have a talk with them. Okay, they see the truth now. They see that you were the truth. You are the truth, baby. Yeah. Listen, they're trusting their intuition, and they are very emotional about you. Okay, that's Cancer twice, or Pisces twice that I'm talking to, or that you're dealing with, but they're very emotional about you. Okay, you don't know, or you wouldn't expect them to come back in a different energy, though. You feel like they'll always be defensive. That is always something. You always gonna have an attitude about something. I mean, I'm never gonna win with you, because it is because you both didn't understand each other in the time that you were dealing with each other. Okay, You were on a elevated state. They were still low vibrational. Okay, they would have never got you. Okay, they would have always thought you were trying to tear them down. Okay, but that's their own wounds. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, yeah, Queen of Pentacles. That's Capricorn twice. It has nothing to do with you. Really, you are embodying the Empress or Emperor energy. You know, whoever I'm picking up on. Take it how it resonates. Okay, you stand in your truth, and that's all this person wants to do. They needed the courage to do so. They needed to meet somebody who put them in that. Okay, and you did. Just because you actually cared. Okay, because you cared about what they said. Maybe you a listener. You're a listener, but you got questions. All right, and you don't like my answer. That's okay, though, but this is how I feel. This is my opinion, and I stand on it, okay? You didn't give a fuck about them being a crybaby. That's what you said. Like, I said what I said. Like, this person could be traditional, okay? So like I said, you made them tap into their spiritual side, okay? You could read cards, all right? You could definitely be into divination, something that they don't know anything about. You made them open up. Yeah, they were stubborn. Traditional and stubborn. Yeah, you the shit. Shawty is the shit. The dream and fabulous. Hey, Shawty got that. Hey, Shawty got that. Listen, okay, because you the shit, though. You the shit, though. Yeah. This person could be a homebody. All right. They could work from home. All right. They're very financially secure. Like I said, they worked a lot. They worked a lot. Money wasn't an issue. Working wasn't an issue, baby. They don't mind being at home. The problem is every time somebody needed them, they hopped up and did it. And you questioned them. You called them out. Like, why are you doing that if they won't do it for you? But why are you putting yourself in these situations when you don't have to do that, though? They felt that you was coming for them. Like, how dare you, collective? How dare you tell me my truth? Like, they felt that you were using your divination against them, okay? To always know their steps. Like, you were 1 step, 10 steps ahead of this person. Really, not even 1, 10 steps ahead. But really, you were trusting your intuition, and the questions that came to your mind, you asked them. All right, and you spoke your truth about how they were moving with you and whether you liked it or not, okay? And why are you so defensive? Like, come on, man. Like, we're supposed to be able to communicate, okay? You want effective communication. This is why you tap in logically. You have a low tolerance for people who give you the runaround, and you'll suss it out because you're very logical in that way, okay? They could be health conscious. They're definitely trying to come looking good. Baby, listen, they're trying to come all the way together. They know they have to. They have to be ready for you, all right? That's why they felt they had to walk on eggshells in the beginning. Baby, listen, they got to be ready for you in your powerful energy, okay? They are, though. You guys are on the same frequency right now, baby. Listen, unpredictable and moody. I can't make this up, baby. This is how they treated you. This is how they was acting, baby. You didn't know what you was going to get when you talked to this fool. You didn't know what you was going to get when you talked to this fool, baby. Listen, they was desperate. This is a lot, baby. Child, this is a lot. But I'm going to do the top one. They were desperate, though. Okay? They were desperate to know your thought process. Like, what is it? They were desperate to know about you and everything about you spiritually. It's like they're desperate to have your energy back now. But back then, it was like they was trying to figure out how you knew what you knew about them. Why was it so easy for you to ask the right questions, though? And why did you ask that? Don't nobody be asking that shit. Like, people just be letting me talk. They were desperate to keep you in some type of way. Now, had you kept reaching out, that would have been okay for them, okay? They would have still been treating you like shit, though. They would have still been defensive about everything you asked. Like, you wouldn't have been able to win with your twin, baby, in that time that you were dealing with them. This is why y'all needed this disconnect. This is why this standby has happened. Okay, your spirit guys pulled you to the side. Like, you getting there, but don't chase them. Let them sit in whatever they're sitting in. And really, you just like, I throw my hands up. Okay, you make your move, but I'm not about to let you fuck me up, though, over it. Okay, you're very exotic, honey. Yeah, you looking good as a motherfucker, baby. They see you. They see you. They absolutely watching you. They seeing you and your glow, baby, and you're humble. Listen, you're humble, innocent, and angelic. Just because it came out sideways, though, but really, though, you're very humble. You have a humbling energy, and you're peaceful. You humbled the fuck out of them. That you weren't trying to tear them down, and that you weren't trying to, attack them like they thought you was. Like, this is how your twin was thinking, though. Whoever I'm picking up on, yeah, that you were trying to judge them and attack them. okay, and psychoanalyze them. You know, they thought all of this shit about you. And this is why they got so defensive the way they did. They were too emotional, overly emotional, okay, about this situation. But your angelic energy is what they can't deny. How vulnerable you made them. They can't knock you. Okay? You the shit, honey. Really. You could be a vegan, or they're a vegan. Yeah, you came in your authenticity, baby, and you spoke your truth. Okay, you knowing that you didn't do anything wrong, that you had to let them sit in their misery was the best option. Okay, this is why you continue to be protected, honey, the way you needed to be. They have to come back and make this shit right, and that's how they feel. They want your forgiveness. They really are sorry, though. They really didn't know how to handle you, this masculine. Yeah, they really are sorry, baby. Masculine, baby. Okay, yeah, because you were such an open book, like. You don't hide anything. That's what I'm saying. You're true. You are the truth. Okay, you are the truth. You've never hid anything. You have no problem talking about nothing. But like I said, this person was super intimidated by you. They could absolutely stutter. Okay. And they started to stuttering when you called them out on their shit. Whoever I'm picking up on, they got to stuttering, baby, talking fast and stuttering out the ass. Honey, listen, they didn't know how or what. Answer number 4545, how or what you knew. And why did you know? And why are you reading me like that? Reading me to filth is what they said. You was reading them to filth. You have potential to move forward with your twin. Angel number 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, you have potential to move forward with them. Okay, because you've achieved it, baby. They've achieved it too. Angel number 2134. Okay, just friends. Music Soul Child. Okay, yeah. This is, y'all were friends. Okay, 1111, baby. Make a wish. They wishing on all the stars for you, baby. Yeah, they said they not trying to pressure you. They just can't stop thinking about you. They said you ain't even really got to be my girl. Like, we don't have to start like that. We can start as friends. Okay, listen, they said we can start wherever you want to start. Now, they coming on bending knee, baby. They begging. They begging. They want your forgiveness. They really do. They know that they didn't handle this right. But they know it had nothing to do with you. It's all about them and how they handle their emotions when they get triggered. Okay? It's something they know they needed to heal. And there was nothing wrong with you asking the questions that you asked and speaking your truth. They got mad at you because you were speaking how you felt. Yeah, playfulness. Yeah, y'all got along. Angel number 3939. You made them tap into their inner child, though. Okay, the happy place. You're their happy place. Listen, they want to chill with you, though. They want to sit down and have a conversation with you. They done holding back. Okay, they said they done pretending. Maybe the mask has came down. All right, whoever this is, yeah, they want to bond with you again. Angel number 2020, like their heart. Okay, their heart is growing for you. You have an imprint in their soul, honey. In their soul, you have an imprint. Okay, a mark that'll never go away. They'll never forget you. You'll always be their first love, even if you don't decide to continue the journey with your twin. Okay, you'll always be their first love. They'll always talk about you. I'm just letting you know, honey. Okay, you definitely left a lasting impression on this twin here, baby. Yeah, because you released them. You released them with their attitude and all that bull ass shit. Like, nope, you get your unpredictable ass out of here because you are in your Queen of Swords energy. Like, yeah, no, get your ass on. Don't come over here with that shit every time I'm asking you something and you getting defensive and shit. You're bringing my energy down. Okay, they had to go. You let them stay in they misery. You go ahead, be a crybaby. That's what I keep getting. You said go ahead. They crying and shit. Let them go ahead, go cry. All right, yeah, self-love, baby. They was fucking with your peace. Angel number 2255. This person is releasing shit that don't serve them, though, your twin. Because they are focusing on their self-love, too, though. This is why you guys are in the same frequency right now. Okay? You guys are absolutely aligned. But they definitely thinking twice, baby, about how they treated you, for sure. Oh, yeah, that you saw right through them the way you did, like... They said you was reading their fucking mind and you was reading them to filth. Like, how dare you? Ain't nobody talk to me like that. Like, how are you asking all these questions? You were actually wanting to know. Like, I mean, the other people didn't give a fuck about them like that. Lions and tigers and bears. Okay, Jasmine Sullivan. Okay, yep, it's your passion, baby. Angel number 1031. You have so much passion, baby. You make this person weak, baby. The synergy. Angel number 413. Y'all are on the same frequency right now. Okay? Yeah, they come to take accountability, baby. Angel number 69. They come to take accountability. This masculine. They said they ain't scared no more. They got all the answers you want. Okay? They want to prioritize you now. Okay? They started handling these people that was pulling on their energy and making them do shit and knowing that these people wouldn't reciprocate it. They started realizing that a lot of people didn't serve their energy though. Okay? Getting, healing their people pleasing ways because of their abandonment issues. Okay? Now they don't feel like you're psychoanalyzing them. They actually know now that you had the best interest for them. Like they see that now. But they had to get their emotions in control, baby. It wouldn't have worked. Even if you thought so, okay, that if you would have stuck it out, it wouldn't have worked. You knew that you had to release them. You knew you had to let them go, baby. Yeah, it's about to be revisited. They coming, baby. Your masculine's coming, honey. Or feminine. Take it how it resonates, baby. Yeah, they've achieved it. Angel number 2134, they've learned from you. You opened them up to realize that, though. That you were actually not trying to tear them down like they thought. Like you wasn't actually trying to judge them and make them feel bad about themselves. That they needed to work on themselves. That they needed to heal more. That they needed to tap in and realize, why am I getting so emotional about these questions? And the way that the collective is tearing down the decisions that I'm making, like you triggered them into an ego death. And they're forever grateful. They'll always love you. Always. Always and forever. Okay, not a day goes by that your twin don't think about you in these moments. That you don't feel or pick up on their energy or think about them sometimes. Okay, you've learned the lesson of standing in your authenticity and being truthful. Being truthful. If it didn't make sense, you wanted to know why. Okay? And that you were trying to show this person that there's other ways to maneuver in situations. Baby, they just couldn't receive it in those moments. Not in that low vibrational energy. They had to come match you, baby. And they are. They are now. This situation will definitely be revisited. Now, how you move with this person here, your twin, is completely up to you. If you feel like, yeah, they should have spoke up. It's been too long. I've completed this with you because you have. And you want to just move forward, you absolutely are doing that, though. Okay, you didn't let it hinder you, though. But they coming, so be ready. Prepare yourself, whoever I'm picking up on, because they coming. They're coming to revisit it. They want to explain how you open them up to heal. You open them up to change. That they want a partner in you. That you really cared about them. Okay, they are kicking themselves in the ass for losing you. But it needed to happen. If y'all would have stayed in this shit, it wouldn't even make it. Y'all would have missed this lifetime. For sure. For sure. Because you both wouldn't have learned a lesson. You would have been holding on to a potential, knowing that they couldn't get there because of how much you triggered them. You would have been holding on. You didn't hold on to it. You asked what you need to ask. You spoke your truth. You told them how you felt and where you stood. All right? Now, they want to be a crybaby about it. Like I said, that's why I keep getting that. They want to be a crybaby about it. You let them go and cry. Okay? You felt that, you should care that I even care to ask you. And period. Okay? Let me leave it here for y'all, though. If this resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button, baby. Like it in general. To energetically donate to the channel, it is free $99. It costs you not a damn thing, okay? And to my new people, if you like how I read, baby, you're fucking with my vibe, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back, baby. I'm going to throw something else in the mix. Y'all take care. Bye.